Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're at Gibson's cave. We're going to have a walk around and I'm going to show you what's around the local area and what there is to look at. We're here with Mia. Right, so our first starting point is Bowlees Visitor Centre. Bowlees Visitor Centre was built in 1904 and it was stopped being used for worship in 1968 and became a visitor centre in 1975. Now at the moment it's closed, but it will be reopening again. It does have toilets and it's got a cafe inside and it's got information of the local area. It's a fantastic little cafe when it's reopened, so get yourself in, have a coffee and a cake, it's lush. There was also a record shown that in 1851 there was also a chapel built before this one. So there has been a lot of worship in the area over the years. Immediately you do have information of the local area, things that you're going to see, things to do. Plenty of seats to sit on and have your bait. We're going to continue on that way, veer off to the left. Before you walk down the steps, you do have an option to turn left into the forest, and that'll take you around a short circular walk. It's very nice, the path's nice and wide, and there's lots to look at. That'll bend round to the right and it'll just come back round. But for now, we're going down the steep steps, and you'll find there's a little kitchen that the kids can play with at the bottom. May's going to have a quick go at that. There's normally pots and pans on here which the kids can play with, but obviously because of COVID they've been taken away. Lovely stream which you can cross over, actually, the stepping stones. The water's never really that high here. Nice circle here which they must use for scouts or something like that. Team building skills. Could have a little fire in the middle. Lovely. We're crossing over the bridge. This is the main car park that you now have to pay for. Some more seating to the left, picnic tables. Right, I'll show you the information boards. So on here you've got the maps. You've got exactly where you are. This is going to tell you where to go, so you can't really get lost.
No, Chris.
Gives you directions. You've got another notice board here. The countryside code, what you can and can't do. And someone's roasting marshmallows. Right, Mia, let's continue on.
Yes.
So when you walk along the path, you will notice there is some toilets. I've only ever known the disabled one being open.
Yeah.
I've never seen the other ones being open, but at least you got the opportunity to go for a wee or whatever you need to do. We're going to continue on. It's quite a wide path. On the way, you'll be able to see lots of little boards, and it's going to tell you which animals are in the local area. Just after the toilets, you'll be walking along. If you turn to the left, there's a bird watching spot which has recently been updated. It's going to walk over the bridge and you'll see a board which will give you what kinds of birds there is, the breeds, the names, what you'll find. Be able to look through this. As you can see, there's food being left out to give you good chance of seeing birds. Take your time and have a look. On the right hand side, when walking along, you'll be able to see a disused limestone quarry. It's quite large. And what's happened is, over the years, all the vegetation has grown and it's created new life. And they say that there's something different to see every month of the year. Further up the track, you can veer off to the left and you'll be able to see your first little waterfall. Just be careful when you walk around, because it is going to be slippy. There's lots of little stones, but it's well worth the view. You have a good sit down, relax, and enjoy the view. Then we'll be continuing on up the steps and round the corner. The path's going to bend round to the right, and it's going to be a bit wormy because it's going to go left and right, and then you'll be there. When it rains, the path can get really boggy, but luckily we've come onto a nice day and the path's really dry. So as you can see, we've just got normal boots on today. We haven't got the leather ones on. We haven't brought waterproofs, but we have brought some food to eat. As you're walking along, on the other side of the river, you'll be able to see a cave. I've never been up there, so I wouldn't know how deep it goes. So if you know how deep it goes, comment, let us know. Continue on. We're almost at the Gibson's cave now, but I thought I'll take this opportunity to let you know the story behind why it's called Gibson's Cave. Legend has it that in the 16th century there was an outlaw that was running away from the constables from Barnet Castle, William Gibson. William Gibson ran towards the waterfall and he hid behind it, escaping the constables. And that's the story. He evaded capture. It's just round the corner now, then we'll be there. And you'll be able to see how he did it. We'll show you. So as you can see, it doesn't seem that big at the moment. Usually it would fill the whole gap. The whole gap all the way over. You're all coming down. We haven't had much rain recently, so that's why it's like that. But I always say, if you don't mind the bad weather and it's torrential, get yourself here. It'll look absolutely fantastic. And you've managed to walk all around here by yourself.
Then I just sing Waterfall on my head when I do this.
Yeah, so you can clearly see that very young people will be able to manage the walk. Also, a wide range of elderly people will be able to do it. Obviously, you've got the steps, So that's going to be quite difficult. But once you've done that, it's a very simple walk. That's the only thing in the way that's going to make it slightly difficult, is them steps. So if you fancy looking at a big waterfall, get yourself over and have a nice fun day out. What we're going to do now is we've brought some food to prepare. What have we brought, Mia?
Bacon.
We've brought the gas stove and we've brought some eggs, and we're going to fry some bacon eggs up. We're going to go and find a nice seat with a nice view. Keep watching. So, as a little treat for Mia, because she's been such a good girl over the holidays, we've brought our gas stove. So we've got the gas, we have the OEX Etna stove, the OEX gas support, frying pan, oil, bacon, and bread. Excited, Mia?
Yes, I'm cooking.
Mia's gonna cook. We've got the bacon in now, sizzling away.
No, it's wet on that gas.
Oh, is it wet?
Yeah, yes, a bit.
The Pom's had a little coffee. Ruby's on the scrounge. What a time and place and company it is. Love it. Right, we've had our bacon sandwich, haven't we, Mia? So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back towards the bridge, back to the car park, cross over the bridge, past Bowlees Visitor Centre, and then I'm just going to show you quickly how you can see Low Force from there, the directions. May as well have a look out, because we've got all day, haven't we?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mia?
Yes.
You continue on the path, and that's going to take you to Low Force, okay? But if you've liked this video, subscribe and watch some more. See you later.